In light of the freedom of religion that we long to protect in America, it is important to remember that Jesus changes hearts by conversation and sacrifice rather than coercion. After choosing the Israelites, rescuing them, and then inviting them into a covenant relationship with Him, God walked with patience as His people failed over and over and over again to uphold their duty under His law, promising to send a Messiah who would suffer for their freedom and reign over the new world to come. Hundreds of years later, a baby named Jesus was born. And much like the great nation of Israel, who defied the worldwide culture from their conception, Jesus consistently shook the Israelites' cultures, traditions to reinstate the sovereignty of truth and His purpose for His people. At the time, the Jewish people expected the coming Messiah to come down as a victorious king, overthrowing Rome and establishing a new kingdom for the Jews. However, rather than force Himself upon the standing order of the Roman world, Jesus offered Himself as a sacrifice, suffering under Roman rule for the hearts of the people He would win. You see, Jesus knew the value of freedom. He knew that hearts were never changed by oppression or coercion, but rather by free speech, reason, and choice. So we know that God calls us to create righteous culture and that God's way blesses all people. Now we can attest that Jesus changes hearts by conversation and sacrifice rather than coercion.